So once again, the runners preparing to make their way out onto the course. A little bit more restrained than for the opener, but they're going to be sent on their way. They're off and racing for the Vincent O'Brien County Handicap Hurdle. Short run to the first. Ellerslie, Tom, Hunter View and Ski Sunday are the first three to rise over it. Soldatino landed a little bit back on his heels. Alarazzi early on is just about last with Gloucester as they make their way at a strong pace, being forced by Ellerslie, Tom and Hunter View towards the second. Ski Sunday from Notice de la Tour, Premier Dane on the outside with Cockney Trucker, D.E. Williams and Salden Licht. A Levan on the outside of the white face of Nearby on this long run towards the second. Ciceron is racing in midfield just ahead of Zanier and towards the inside the second colours of J.P. McManus with Belvano. Then behind these is Praxiteles ahead of the red headgear of Grey Soldier, who's on the inside of Inventor and Get Me Out of Here. Secret Dancer Alaraz is towards the stand side as the leaders are already at flight number 2. A big leap by Hunter View, and the field will make their way over it. Salden Licht made a mistake towards the outside when in midfield. So Hunter View it is who leads on the turn away from the stands from Ellerslie Tom in second place. Ski Sunday ahead of Premier Dane and D.E. Williams in the pale jacket. Cockney Trucker comes next just ahead of Notice de la Tour with a Levan and Salden Licht the next pair. Belvano towards the inside with Praxiteles and then Get Me Out of Here. Soldatino in midfield ahead of Grey Soldier. Alarazzi towards the rear of the field early on. Dirar is charting a wide course. Takari by contrast is more towards the inside as the leaders reach flight number 3. Hunter View and Ellerslie Tom are over. A couple of mistakes. Zanier was one and Grey Soldier towards the inside was the other, and his was slightly more serious as a shortish run before they meet flight number 4. Hunter View with Ellerslie Tom, Premier Dane and Ski Sunday are the first quartet over it from D.E. Williams. Another mistake by Grey Soldier who balked Takari in the process. Black Stair Mountain is quite well back at this stage. Inventors lost a lot of ground as quickly they're on towards flight number 5, at which Cockney Trucker made a slight mistake and he's ridden along towards the inside. So still well bunched, they climb towards the third last, but still a long way to go. Hunter View and Ellerslie Tom from in third place Ski Sunday. Premier Dane from D.E. Williams. A Levan going very strongly on the inside of Salden Licht. Cockney Trucker and Notice de la Tour from Ciceron. Soldatino making ground towards the outside of the field at this stage. Dirar still well back as Hunter View leads them over the third last. Inventor is being pushed along towards the rear. Final approach is another, but by and large they're pretty well grouped as they now only have 2 flights to take, but still quite a bit of distance of ground to cover as Hunter View and Ellerslie Tom lead D.E. Williams. Premier Dane is in fourth ahead of Ski Sunday. Levan's travelled powerfully throughout, racing on the outside of Cockney Trucker. Notice de la Tour being pushed along. Salden Licht, Ciceron going well. Alarazzi round the outside is making ground from Zanier. Towards the inside is Belvano. A Black Stair Mountain still well back through them. Dirar, despite being well back's going okay. Jockey pulling down the goggles, blue and yellow towards the outside in the noseband. Hunter View still leads the field. They're just about to complete the long run to the second last and an awful lot of chances. Ski Sunday towards the inside, then Cockney Trucker. A Levan who's caught the eye throughout's got there tanking along as they make the turn towards the last, and it's a Levan from Hunter View and Ski Sunday. Cockney Trucker comes next, ridden along Salden Licht. Soldatino picking up Get Me Out of Here towards the inside. Hunter View and Ski Sunday still pressed by a Levan. Cockney Trucker towards the inside, then the driven along Salden Licht. On the far side, Get Me Out of Here. Dirar still with a lot of work to do, staying on Soldatino. Nearby is another who's coming from Wellback and Black Stair Mountain. 5 across the course. Ski Sunday, Cockney Trucker, Get Me Out of Here. Hunter View and a Levan. Nearby continues to stay on. Also final approach towards the outside. Get Me Out of Here briefly in front from Cockney Trucker. Final approach has come from a long way back. It's Get Me Out of Here with final approach bearing down on him. AP McCoy and Ruby Walsh at the line, very close between Get Me Out of Here and final approach for the county. Nearby was third, tight for fourth, Cockney Trucker, Salden Licht. A Levan didn't get home, and behind these, Dirar.
Photo finish, photo finish. And here is the result of the photo finish for first place. First, number 13, Final Approach. Second, number 4. Third, number 3. And fourth, number 20, the fifth horse, number 1. The full result of the Vincent O'Brien County Handicap Hurdle Race. First, number 13, Final Approach. Second, number 4, Get Me Out of Here. Third, number 3, Nearby. And fourth, number 20, Cockney Trucker. The fifth horse was number 1, Solden Licht.